right, so here we go, another huge fight, and let us focus on this outstanding striker. A lot of people felt like he could have gone the professional boxing realm. Your thoughts on him coming in here tonight?
Yeah, very few boxers of this caliber have this amount of success inside the octagon. Because the reality is this, he fights in the boxing stance. His legs are pretty wide. He does a good job of rolling his shoulders, but he also is able to stay upright. It's very rare that a guy possesses this skill set and can defend the takedowns. He's a tremendous boxer. He's developed the takedown defense. When he's at his best, he is standing with his feet apart, popping the jab, and using everything behind that jab.
You are absolutely right, and he has found that striking flow state pretty early throughout his UFC career. Game has slowed down for him a little bit defensively, seeing things well. We'll see how he handles this matchup tonight. Well, a lot of people felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone, the best in the world. He thinks he beats them, but he's gonna have to show that he can stay upright, because this ain't kickboxing. This is mixed martial arts. You gotta make sure you defend those legs, or you end up spinning 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right. We did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? We said, hey man, I mean, we want to see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, back in 2016, he stopped Rafael dos Anjos to realize a dream and become the UFC lightweight champion. Eddie Alvarez, the Underground King, getting back at it here tonight, coming up on 35 professional fights, and figures to have a decided experience advantage in this matchup tonight. Alvarez gets the single leg takedown. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Sanchez's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Sanchez is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Alvarez's pass is denied. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Alvarez is in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Getting them out here.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Alvarez.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Now goes to the uppercut.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sanchez. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Sanchez gets back up. Final seconds of the round. Big knee lands there. Outstanding back and forth first round.
You're controlling everything on the ground. You just take him down again. Position before submission. Remember that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, perfect head kick there. Back to the single.
He passes the half. Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Alvarez is in half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Alvarez is back to the side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. .90 seconds now to go in the round. Alvarez is back in full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. He's having his way with him here. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts. That's exactly what you just got.
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Sanchez. Under 20 seconds now to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Round 3 next.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big excitement.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in press.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, the fighters are fighting out the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that speed.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Alvarez is in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Sanchez is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Alvarez. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big right hand. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He passes the half guard.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Oh, big shots from the top. Alvarez has got full mount now. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Nice positional control here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike. Oh! Second. What a round.
Hey, stop.
You have way too much cardio to be fighting like that, okay? You need to snap out of it. You need to wake up. You need to focus.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. jab by Sanchez. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Switch knee lands to the body.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Alvarez gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Well, that
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Alvarez is now dealing with a cheek cuff. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, how good is that jab by Eddie Alvarez?
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Sanchez's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go against the fight.
Just out of range with that left hook. Collar tie here in the clinch. Alvarez's eye is closing up. Oh, double leg takedown. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling wall. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Right into side control.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. This is where he wants to be.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Big double leg level change. He's got to be careful here.
Back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
When both are prepared, oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, with authority, the body.
shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just go.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Alvarez is in half guard.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the first. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Side control now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
1 minute to go in the fight. Nicely done. Sanchez is right back to the full mount here. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Alvarez is in half guard now. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez.
So the Underground King rises up yet again. Doubt this man at your own peril, folks. Eddie Alvarez with a big win tonight. He continues to take on all challengers and more often than not get his hand raised even when he's sharing the octagon with a fellow lightweight elite. A huge win tonight for Phil.